good, we are.
Are we live?
Oh, I think we're live.
Oh no.
Hi guys. Hey chat. We're in the car with Jake and Bake.
Dude, are we live?
We are live.
I can't, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm obviously eyes on the road.
Eyes on the road.
4 eyes on the road.
4 eyes on the road. Wait, what? 4? 2? What?
Oh.
He's got them all. They're locked.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
4 eyes.
Where's the GT4S? What does that even mean?
My other car.
Other car. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of loud, so I didn't bring that one. It's also maybe not comfortable.
This car's great.
This is like an overall best pick car. Not an ad.
Yeah.
But I gotta be. Wait, do I have to be careful at, like doing ad things?
I think the only thing.
Like what if I say a competing company to one of your sponsors that I like on accident?
I mean, as long as I'm not vouching for it. Like I think this car is cool, but I'd get a Lexus over this car. You know what I'm saying?
I love Lexi.
Okay, I don't think that's what they say.
No, that's multiple
Is that
Lexuses.
the official name for plural Lexuses?
It's like goose and geese.
But no one says Lexi.
What do you mean?
That's not real.
That's literally the official term. It's a Yeah. You go to a Lexus dealership and they have so many Lexi on the lot.
Lexi. No, it's Lexuses.
Lexuses? Does that sound correct? Yeah.
It doesn't sound correct, but Lexi sounds wrong. Lexuses is like... It's not Lexi. It's not.
I mean, you can ask chat. Chat's never wrong.
Chat, is it Lexi or Lexuses?
Lexuses?
You know, I can ask Lexus themselves, you know.
Give them a call.
Well, I'm not going to do all that, but...
Okay, fine.
Yeah, but you can say whatever you want, minus, like... I mean, it's
I do like Lexus, because Lexus is a part of the Toyota brand. I'm a big fan of Toyota, so...
I like Toyota, too.
Yeah.
It's great. So, for context, what are we doing today?
Yeah, chat, welcome. Welcome to the stream. This is me driving and yapping right now, not even looking at chat.
Not even looking at chat.
I want to welcome everyone to the stream. For those of you guys unfamiliar, my name's Jake, and I do a lot of IRL stuff around the world. And when I'm home in LA, which is a home even though I'm never here, I always go out and eat with my friends and always end up getting matcha. It's a thing I'm kind of into recently. So I decided, like, why don't I just do a weekly matcha stream and try to invite some friends out, because I'm friends with so many people, but I never hang out with all my friends in LA.
I haven't hung out with Jake in years.
Dude, it's so crazy. It's been a long ass time.
We streamed together in 2018 or 2019 back at the Just Friends house.
Dude, that was crazy. I drove by the house randomly like last week, and I drove by and I was like, holy shit, you got to the Just Friends house.
That's the house we asked you to live with us at. Do you remember that?
Man, that could have been career changing.
Do you remember that? We asked you and we're like, hey Jake, do you want to be our roommate? And you're like, I can't. Yeah.
Good times.
Good times.
I was like knee deep in Japan at that time.
I know. That's a fun fact. If you guys didn't know, we asked Jake way back in the day to live with us. We thought it'd been fun. And he said, nope, gotta go. No, he was busy. And we totally get it.
Yeah, it was, we were like new and fresh and
it was totally
sprouting buds.
No, I get it. It was a totally different time.
Damn, good times.
Yeah, that was when you were in Japan a lot. I was doing IRL I was with Edison at the time.
I remember I got a haircut. I walked and got a haircut. I got a haircut like nearby that house. No?
Maybe.
Was she there? Yeah.
No, I didn't go with you to a haircut. We walked around the streets. What did we do?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. That was like 10 years ago. Well, 8 years ago.
Whoa. We're getting there.
7 years ago. We are getting there. He's even older than I am.
Whoa, calm down, guys. I'm trying to fit in with the Zoomers, the new gen, okay?
No,
that's not.
It's actually crazy. So you started when you were how old? 26?
Yeah, I was streaming 26. Yeah, 26. Yep.
He was 26 years old, a wee little lad, and now he's pushing 40.
Not yet. 2 years.
I'd say like.
You gotta round up.
Okay, fair. So you're like mid-30s.
I'm like, you know.
That's fine. It's also a sensitive topic for me too. So.
Oh, it's not. I'm 34, and I'm just.
34 doesn't feel that bad. I think 35 is where it's rough.
That's crazy. That's in 1 month. Literally 1 month. Okay, anyways, guys, welcome to the stream, guys. This is a little weekly show I'm doing. It's called Matcha Mondays, where I'm going to be taking a friend, no matter where I am in the world, a lot of times in LA, to a trendy, fun, delicious, hopefully delicious, matcha spot. That's the goal. I've been drinking matcha for a while. I feel like it's so trendy now. Everyone's into it. And I go so often, like, why not make a stream about it and just kind of dive one layer deeper? Maybe not too deep because it's not that serious, but
So you know all about matcha.
You know, I'm learning, and a lot of this is also market research for me because I'm thinking about at some point in time I may be doing some matcha things.
Like you want to create your own matcha company, maybe like, you know, your mom Ashley? Okay, never mind.
Is that a TikToker?
She's a YouTuber. Maybe she does TikToks, but she's a YouTuber who lives in New York, and she does a lot of. She was part of a group called Your Mom's House. No, okay, I think they're younger. They're definitely.
I'm not really a consumer.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
She's but she started her own matcha company called Nami Matcha, and like.
Oh, I know this. Oh, I know who this person is then.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, Nami Matcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she does matcha, and then she I would watch her matcha video. She would go around New York trying to get her matcha.
She has a husband that's like. Half Japanese guy? No. Is he half Japanese?
They're married? Kelly?
Oh, I know. Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Is that not her?
I don't know. Kelly, and her.
Does he not? Then I go visit the farms and stuff. He like goes there and like.
Wait, do you know more about her than I do?
Maybe.
Well, I know she's dating a guy named Kelly. And
yeah, so I have mutual friends with that guy.
He is half.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Not her. Someone else maybe. Oh.
Okay, but they're not married. I would.
Okay, never mind. Maybe think of something else. Okay.
Boyfriend. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, I know Nami Matcha though. They do like matcha kits and do like subscription based.
Yeah. She sent over some strawberry matcha recently. And so
was it pre-mixed with the strawberry sweetener inside the matcha?
You know, it's funny. I haven't even quite tried it yet. It's too pretty to open. I just look at the container. But I made her I used the original one and I love it. So
awesome.
Yeah, I made a couple cups of matcha myself.
Cool. So an idea that I thought about this morning when I was using the restroom for a long extended period of time, I was thinking about like, holy shit, why am I not doing this? I should have done this today or last week. I need to give a matcha gift to everyone. So I'm gonna retroactively give you a matcha gift later.
Retroactively?
Because I feel like is this a good idea? Like every time I have a guest on, I give them a new type of matcha and like a little matcha. If you already have a matcha set, whatever, I'll give you like I can make a matcha set and give it to all my guests.
Like today, I get it?
Yeah, I'll give it to you today. But I thought about it today when I was in the restroom, so I'll give it to you like later.
Like today?
Not today. Like I'll need to source my stuff first and have and then give it to you after.
Like, is it your stuff?
I haven't gone that far yet. No, not my stuff. No, it would just be like
So this is a gift that is promised in the future.
A promised gift.
And I will accept your promised gift.
Yeah, 100%.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah,
I like gifts.
People always say it's a thought that matters to me, so that's what I'm rolling with all the time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna remember this.
Yeah, it's fine. I will definitely make it happen.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Okay.
Because I like gifts. And I like matcha.
This guy is okay.
Ooh, okay.
So now we try to find parking in a trendy place in LA.
Oh yeah, this is the struggle of Los Angeles. I'm actually shocked that you drive so much.
Well, I love driving, so.
Yeah, but parking is like a whole nother beast. It's actually horrible.
I cannot park there.
Sometimes I risk the parking ticket, and then if I don't get it, in my mind I've mentally saved myself $68, and then I spend that $68 somewhere else.
That's crazy.
On a Labubu.
Wait, are you into Labubus or Lafufus? Because I heard that, because because Labubus are like too popular, nowadays people are into the Lafufus. Because like they're more unique.
No, I don't know where you're getting your information from. Nobody wants a Lafufu.
Really?
Okay, I don't think so. Labubus are really, really popular, but I got mine from Yvonne. Okay, so she's like the Labubu girl.
Really?
This girl knows. Okay, she put me on Labubus. She gave me a lecture the last time we were in the car for like an hour straight about Labubus, and then I learned about Z-Momos, which are like the guy versions of Labubus, and they're like this big. And I actually bought a Z-Momo yesterday.
What do you mean, guys? And like they're for guys, or you mean like they are guys? They are guys.
They are male Labubus, but they're like huge. They have tails.
How do you differentiate between a female and a male Labubu?
I just told you they're huge and they have tails. Anyways,
tails. I
spent an ungodly amount of money on a Z-Momo, and then I got peer pressured into buying another Z-Momo from Twitter. Even though I stood my ground, and I just
commented on that this morning.
What?
I said you got to get that thing
a partner.
Authenticity check.
I don't know if they're real.
Okay.
I got them off eBay.
Hey, they do like checks on eBay.
I got it on 97% positive reviews from both of the buyers. So I'm hoping it's not fake.
We're definitely finding parking, by the way.
Oh, what?
So we're definitely finding parking for sure.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I gotta wait for this big truck to pass. We're kind of stuck here, huh?
You got this.
I got this after this truck passes.
If you need, I can also park your car.
Can you drive stick?
No, but I could learn. forgot you're driving stick. It's just crazy. I mean, like, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I did a little GTA, so I kind of know.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of the same. Oh.
Look at that. First time. One try. We're gonna just straighten out though, just for fun. Okay, we're good.
Actually, that'd be fun. You should teach me to drive stick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could rent a stick car.
Why would we rent a car? Just go to a lot that's a little more open.
You know, a gearbox can only take so much, like...
We would go to a lot that is like, you know, where there's nothing I can crash into. I understand there is a live, like, it's scary. But I could drive stick.
Yeah, no, I believe you. It's really easy.
You need to say it like that. I really could. It's like, I just need the lessons and then...
What are you driving right now?
I have obviously, a Lexus.
Oh, that's cool. What kind of Lexus?
I mean, I don't really talk about...
Oh,
I
that's
don't want
true.
to flex my cars.
That's true, that's
I have
true.
multiple Lexis, all you need to know.
Okay. Well, hey. Wait, really? That's actually awesome. It's a great car.
Oh, no, it is. It is.
It's like a nice mixture of luxuries and sport. Looks good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Many of them. Look, I got this water bottle that tells me how much water I've drinking in the day. So it's like I've drinking 15% of the water I need to drink in the day.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got it off TikTok. A late night purchase.
Did you buy it on TikTok? Like do e-commerce? Like you bought it through the TikTok app? Or did you get recommended it and you bought it on Amazon?
TikTok shop.
TikTok shop.
Is that bad? 16%?
No,
17%?
that's cool. No, that means you're ahead of the game.
What do you mean?
Because the whole world, or US hasn't really adapted to TikTok shop, but it's like, it's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. 17%?
And look at the color of it. It's a color of a
Matcha.
matcha latte.
I don't believe this. I think this is inaccurate. It says I'm drinking 19% of my daily water, but that's
You
not...
just took 2 sips. It went up 4%.
I don't believe that at all. It can't be that easy. This is inaccurate. Do not buy this product.
This is my match. I call it a match. It's like a matcha colored watch.
Oh my god, your pants are matcha colored.
No, okay,
too.
well I don't think about that. Okay, but I wear this watch specifically on matcha days. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird. It's cool. It's actually cool, Jake. It's your match. So what do you wear on like the other days?
Just a regular one. Just like a
So you like specifically are like, today I'm getting matcha, I'm gonna wear my match?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay. Oh, I like
And my
that.
friend even gave me matcha shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, Nike SBs. Yeah.
Okay. How does that work?
But they weren't my size, so I'll have them for next week.
Are you gonna get them resized?
No, they're too small to get size 11. They're 10 and a
Can
half.
I leave my water in your car?
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of big.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. There you go.
God, this is a lot of people in the chat. Okay, well.
Oh yeah, feel free to, you can, because some of Jake's chat doesn't know me and some of my chat doesn't know Jake, so,
Can you hold this for a sec?
Yeah, I got this. I know how to
stream.
Hey chat, hey guys, hello everyone from Jake's stream and from my stream. You know, you can ask any kind of questions you want. He said he's an open book. He'll answer anything.
I think chat knows more about me than anyone. Like my mom or my dad even.
What do you mean?
Like chat just knows too much.
About you?
Yeah.
Share everything? Like your entire life story?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think we even watched home videos on my stream once. Like when I was 8. Like my whole, crazy.
Wait, you watch home videos?
I think one time it was like for an hour.
Whoa.
Yeah, monthly income, dude, it's, I don't.
Yeah.
I would share that. I would share that if Fuslie was in here because I don't want to be embarrassed, dude. I don't want to get embarrassed, okay?
No, share it. I
Dude,
won't judge you if it's $100.
I probably have a huge range, especially on coming home months like this, are very low months.
Okay.
Compared to like IRL with a month in China with water.
Oh, I see.
So I could range anywhere from like, and if you're counting sponsors, everything.
Go your absolute minimum.
This is revenue, not profit.
Okay.
I'm making like, yeah, dude, I've had months that are like I can make 4 to 5K months,
Okay.
even now, to like 25K months.
So minimum is like.
Unless it's like a crazy sponsor, that could be like I could double it randomly, but that's not like a.
To 25K a month.
Yeah, we even had a sponsor in like 5 months.
You haven't had one.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Locked
IRL.
in.
No, it's IRL. I'm always gone. So like a lot of sponsors don't want to sponsor IRL, and then you're always out of the country. So I'm missing a lot of events and like things like that.
What was your last sponsor? Oh, she didn't knock the well.
No, I can't think. I mean, I did the AT&T Navigator Cup.
Oh yeah, wait, that's it.
Yeah. And that
Navigator
just
Cup.
ended. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun watch.
Yeah,
I
that was
actually
fun.
loved watching it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you were at the meet and greet final thing.
I had a sponsor to watch it, like make it like an Instagram reel just watching it at the compound.
Wow,
So
that sounds nice.
I know. I was like, can I not play in it? They're like, no, you're gonna watch just the finale, the cod part. And I was like,
oh, the cod part was crazy. I got a lot of hate for that. It's a long story.
Wait, I feel like I know. I'm
Did you catch up on the drama?
I'm up to date.
Wait, you know about the drama?
Bro, I know all about it. Okay, I know that you guys were like trying to make it to round 3 for max points, and then 10
No.
was like, boo, we should blow ourselves up, and you're like, I don't want to participate, and then
I did once.
and then you're like, F it, and then
Well, I'm gonna say that you got the normie point of view. You didn't watch my entire explanation.
Okay,
but we can
I'm
talk
not
about
gonna do
later.
all that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna do all that, but I got the short version.
Okay.
I was on like some of the Reddit threads. I was like, okay,
Oh my God, you're in LSF. You were in 2025.
It's just on my newsfeed.
Okay.
On my Reddit feed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So back to the topic. Chat. We're here. It's Matcha Mondays, guys, and we're gonna have a delicious brunch together. I think.
Wait, this isn't the matcha spot.
No, this is brunch first, and then we're gonna go to a matcha spot.
Oh, big.
Yeah. I've never been here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
So this place is called, I think it's called Squirrel.
Squirrel. I've also never been here.
Okay, let's take a look.
Okay, here's the menu.
So it's like, they're gonna have like crazy stuff.
Sorrel pesto rice. Does anyone know what that is? Kokuho rice.
This might be like a sit down and look at the menu thing. Where do we order at the...
Rice porridge.
Whoa, they got freaking...
That's my
Wait, do you speak
jam.
Chinese? I forgot.
No.
Okay.
You speak Chinese. And
Sometimes
I
my brain is like in Chinese, so I just...
You think in Chinese?
No, if I... Like, I was just in China for 3 months, so like...
You're in China.
My brain like translates.
Well, like, so you do kind of think in Chinese.
Only when I'm there. Here I won't.
So,
But you said rice porridge, my brain thinks that like it thinks the Chinese word.
what's the Chinese word?
Joe. Yeah. Teach your Chinese. All right, chat. It's nice to see you
You
guys.
should teach me some Chinese, actually.
Okay, we got a lot of good. We can teach Chinese and teach you how to drive stick in the same.
Wait, that's big.
Yeah. Teach Chinese the way. Guys, it's not a Chinese restaurant. It's just a freaking LA ass brunch restaurant.
It is.
I don't know what. There's actually two. Let me ask if we sit down first. Let me see.
Okay.
Excuse me. Do we sit down or do you order it up first? Okay. Cool, thank you.
Is there only
I'll go. Thanks. We can find. I think so. Yeah. This is all seating, right?
That's all city. We have some more dough around here.
Okay.
Alright.
I got mics too, so we'll mic up at the table.
Do you usually use mics or no?
Usually like different situations. If we're in here, I use a mic. Yeah, outside we use a mic by the
Do
road.
you use the little Holy Lark ones?
No, I don't. I use
DJI?
DJI mic minis.
Those
I
are
like
cute
those.
too.
Yeah. They seem nervous, dude. I gotta get back. Okay, it's been a while since you've seen Fuslie to be okay.
You want me to hold it?
Oh,
It's okay to be nervous, Jake. I'm nervous too.
I'm not nervous, guys.
We just haven't IRL streamed together
I don't usually
in
want to
many,
leave
many
IRL.
months.
Honestly, I work in LA is more nerve-wracking than anywhere.
Why?
Sometimes we're in LA, are just kind of like don't want to be on camera. That's my vibe I get. Like when
Including myself?
No, not that. I mean like just in public. I gotta respect everyone.
Where do you get the vibe that people want to be on camera? Because I feel like LA is the place that they are used to cameras the most. You know what I mean? Because it's Los Angeles, there's influencers and TikTokers everywhere.
It's so embarrassing. I'm a part of that.
But I feel that too.
Like, it's a long. We have a lot to yap about.
So much.
Okay, let's order food first, then we get to
We're
yap.
almost at the front. Okay. I'm thinking, okay, I want something a little lower calorie because I'm not like, I'm on a calorie deficit right now.
Wait. Are you on a? You're trying to have a lower calorie?
Yes. But I'm not super strict about it. Just more of like what looks healthy.
Wait,
Like I'm
why?
not gonna get pancakes.
You're trying to.
I'm trying to.
Are you working out?
Yeah, I went to a Pilates class this morning with Abe,
just us duo because everyone bailed last second.
Pilates?
And we got our ass handed to us like no other. Okay, I have to talk about this class. I can't.
Here, I'll hold this.
Okay, I'm just thinking. What?
There, get the macro bowl. That's probably really good.
Macro bowls?
I mean, that's probably really full of macros and low calories.
Cool. Look, organic brown rice, veggie sweet potato, shredded carrot and beet, sunflower sprouts, pumpkin and hemp medley, marinated kale, leg. Where's the chicken? This is so sad.
It hits your macros, I guess.
There's no like protein.
Avocado toast,
Avocado toast, you can't really go wrong.
$13. Egg, $3, $16.
Brown rice is good. Don't sleep on brown rice. That's good. I'm more so like, I'm not really feeling. Wait, what is a sunflower sprout? Shredded meats, like it's too much. Maybe avocado toast.
No, that's not enough.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah.
I might get the breakfast sandwich. It's in like all caps. Fluffy milk bun. What's a sheeted egg? New school cheddar tomato jam. Ooh. Oh, this, by the way, this is famous for their jam. Yeah. Hello. It's our first time here, and I would love to have any sort of recommendation that you might have, so I can have the best experience possible.
Yeah, of course. I think right now our most popular thing is either the famed ricotta toast.
Ooh, okay.
Or the French toast.
This is the cheese, has the jam. Okay, I've seen this. Okay.
Yeah, and that has a rainbow. You can do the rainbow style with all 4 jams. Right now we have a strawberry, a mango coconut, a blackberry Meyer lemon, and then a marmalade. And then the ricotta is house made as well.
What the heck?
And
So is
then-
this something that we can get and kind of like just have like split and have like
just want you? Or
yeah, like we can get like one of this and like split it and then have like another main dish? Is that kind of what people do, or people have this as like their main dish?
Oh yeah, so yeah, usually what people will do, they'll have 2 main like savory entrees and then
Okay.
they'll like share this one.
Oh,
It's
that
a
might be
large
the call.
brioche.
Okay. Not the best for calories, but I'll take the toast.
Yeah,
Let's try it.
No, I'll try it.
Okay,
I will
okay.
definitely try it.
Okay.
That's totally fine. I'm not super strict. Okay, so get that. And then
I would also recommend probably one of the sorrel pesto rice bowls. I was gonna get that.
okay,
Yes, there you go.
Which one would you recommend specifically of the
I like
Sorrel pesto
the
rice
loaded
ball.
just because we have our house-made bacon, which I truly enjoy. And then also
This place is supposed to be really good, chat. I'm really excited to share this because I've never been here. Recommended by my homie Bryant.
or the half and half for the thingy. I don't know. Yeah, any of the proteins.
Chat, what are we getting?
Okay, can I get the salmon?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
That look good.
That's gonna be
Honey
good.
citrus broccolini.
All right, that's
what do
gonna
you
be
get?
good. All right, and then for the toast, we pick the jams you said.
Yeah, so you can do rainbow style with all 4, or you can do 1, or split it and just have 2. So those are your options over there.
Can we just do all 4 and just try them all? It's like a stripe, so it's like
Yeah.
And then can I get an Americano?
Mm-hmm. You want that iced or hot?
Ice and then nothing on it. Just plain.
Chat, what are we getting?
Just plain.
Chat, what are we getting?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh no. This is all part of the gig.
Oh,
Yep.
you're paying?
Yep. Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna keep it simple and get the breakfast sandwich.
Perfect.
The capital got me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It can't be bad.
Alright, anything else for you guys?
Oh, that's it. I think a cup
Thank
of water.
you so much.
Yeah.
Of course, rainbow avocado toast, the salmon sorrel rice, the Americano, and the breakfast sandwich. 6365 is your total. You go ahead and tap. This is your number, and then everything will be brought out to your table. Utensils and water in the corner over there.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sweet, guys. All right. Don't worry, guys. By the way, if anyone's curious, this is all just the introduction. We will explain the stream and what's going on in just a moment once we find somewhere to sit and get settled. The matcha will be happening after brunch.
So there's like a spot right there, but it's like really close to other people.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? And then there's like
We'll find something. Yeah, this.
there.
Maybe there's someone getting up here. Let me check right here real quick. Take a little peek. There's like I could set it up here and have it like face the wall, and I can put the mics on. Kind of thing. Cool. Unless there's a 4-seater coming up soon. Oh, I think they'll do it. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do all that. Did you work at a restaurant?
No, I didn't.
Okay. All right, chat. We'll set up the vibe too. The weather is really nice. Yeah, guys, welcome to lovely Los Angeles. It is a beautiful day, by the way. Again, to everyone popping in, welcome to the stream, guys. This is a little weekly stream we're doing called Matcha Mondays, where we take a new friend to go get a delicious matcha. Today we have Fuslie, our old friend in Twitch, who's been here friends forever.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can set this up. It's gonna be good.
How do you want to set it up?
Oh yeah, oh, you're good, you're good. Dude, this is gonna be good.
Will they be able to hear us?
I got the mics.
Can they see us?
Oh yeah, they can see us. We're good. That's gonna be loud. Well, that's a good mic check, I
You
think.
do not want to get tinnitus.
I have tinnitus.
Me too.
I did like an ear cleaning in China once,
Yeah?
and then after that, ever since, tinnitus. But not that bad.
Oh, thank you. So you have tinnitus. Oh,
Yeah, very mild.
thank you so much.
Thank you. We're good, we're good, we're
You
good.
guys good?
Chat's good, chat's good.
Both deaf, bruh. We're not deaf, but when I'm by myself and it's really quiet, it's never quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you're in trying to sleep sometimes.
The ring. This is
Yeah.
a high-pitched ring.
Do you get some like a white noise to help you sometimes?
No.
You don't listen to like some deep sleep. Anyone listen to the deep sleep Spotify playlist? That's how I sleep. It's really good.
ASMR for me.
Oh, ASMR, like tingles.
Yeah, this girl named oh frick, I don't remember her name. She's this really bubbly blonde girl I found on TikTok recently. She goes like,
What's your screen time?
oh, I don't want to know.
Like-
It's bad recently.
It's like 14 hours.
It's not that bad. Okay, I'm out and about. I'm not checking.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to get clocked like that, but
Okay.
it's probably somewhere like it's probably 8 hours.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
I mean, you're also a creator, so you got to like.
Wait, but does that count computer screen time?
Yeah, you're probably like 18 hours a day.
No, I don't believe that.
Do you have contacts?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Chat, by the way, can you guys hear us okay? Audio check. Doing a live production here, okay? And look,
We have a complaint from the chat. This is not matcha.
great. That's a great complaint to have. So, guys, real quick, we'll do the intro now. We have this awesome backdrop. Good lighting.
It's really okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
We're here, guys. It's episode 2 of Matcha Mondays. Today we have lovely special guest, Fuslie.
Hi
aka
guys.
The queen of the Fus fam.
Yes.
And we are Fus fam for life. I've been Fus fam. You're one of my oldest subscriptions, I think.
Yeah.
So I think
We've been Fus fan for a long time.
must be like, 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, it's
It
crazy.
goes back a long time.
Yeah, and even back in your musical days, like we were Fus fam.
Like when I was on the Twitch Sings ad.
Yeah, oh, before that.
The Twitch Sings ad.
Yeah.
As far as I really remember going back.
Yeah.
Yep. I was that girl. Yep.
Twitch Sings almost as cool as guest star.
We were talking about guest star. How it's
Yeah.
a little feature that became Stream Together, which is what we're doing now, which I
Yeah.
like so much better.
Product marketing did a horrible job. I could have fixed that.
But it's good now.
Yeah,
so
Stream
we can
Together.
do this.
Getting better.
Yeah.
Getting better.
Okay, so how have you been? What's up?
Yeah, we gotta just catch up.
That's kind of cool. Yeah,
Dude.
we're catching up with Stream.
I don't-
We're literally catching up,
I feel like we probably see each other at events every year, but
but we never actually catch up.
yeah, it's like a hey, I'm a Twitch
You're like,
combo,
hey, yeah,
you're
yeah.
busy. I'm
Yeah.
busy. You know, I'm so busy.
Yeah.
You're busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So like, how are you?
Oh, sorry. I said, yeah, I'm good. I mean, yeah, my whole life basically for the past, it's like COVID times, was like COVID. We did like a lot of, in the beginning it was like Among Us gaming. I think I was even in a lot of the parties originally with a bunch of people.
Were we in the same lobbies?
Probably in the beginning, like the old like, even
Weren't
like
you in Trainwrecks?
Yeah, that stuff.
No, me and him had beef over Among Us.
Oh, really? I was the number, that was the #1 Among Us earner during COVID, money-wise, because of all the Twitch rivals.
Oh, I was like, wait, like from ads and everything?
No, like,
Wait, you won the most Twitch rivals.
So there was like an esports page that shows like esports earnings,
Okay.
and for Among Us, I was like #1 during COVID because I think we did so well in like a couple Twitch rivals.
How much did you make from
No,
that?
it was like 8K or something, but it was like because no
Total?
one else made money in Among Us.
Well, when they asked me to participate in Among Us Twitch Rivals, I was like, how can you make this competitive? Like, it just felt weird to me. Like, or how do you make this like money-based
You're right.
competitive? Like, how do you I don't know. So I was in love.
So do you know the AT&T Cup you just watched? That's been 5 years. The first ever year 5 years ago they had Among Us as the final game for $100,000.
Oh, drama.
It was drama.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the drama though?
There wasn't really that much drama. Everyone was pretty cool, but I was winning that tournament, and like basically, if everyone would just kept voting me off, I would have lost. And Mizkif was trying to do that, but
Yeah.
it's right.
So you have beef with Miz?
No, I actually might see Miz later today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I was supposed to see him.
you should.
Well, I told him I couldn't because of this.
Oh, I told him I could after this.
Well, I have a different thing to go to after.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Because he moved here. You know that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Miz is in LA.
That's crazy. Yeah, so so after COVID, I basically. What happened after COVID?
What do you mean?
That's
3
3 years ago. Yeah, so. No, after COVID. 2022.
After 2022, well, what did you do in 20? I was playing GTA in 2021 and 2022 a lot, a little 2023, and even a little in 2024.
Damn.
Yeah, so GTA, I went from Among Us to GTA, and then GTA into just a lot of variety. I don't know, I just
Variety's
dabbled.
good. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, GTA like rewired my brain a bit.
Like,
I don't know if it was good or bad, but it just rewired it a lot. And then
do you think that you became your character a little bit?
no, what actually it did when I think about it, sometimes I'm like, I actually think I'm like playing her unlocked parts of me that like I wish I could do better.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think I can access it without playing a character. So it made me like
running around town shooting people and robbing people?
No. More of like
not
her
that.
confidence.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like sometimes she's
April?
sometimes she's really funny, and I'm like, I wish I could be that funny.
You're funny, what the heck?
But not as funny as April is. And it's kind of a weird thing. I think about it. I'll watch my own clips of her, and I'm like I'm literally laughing at my own jokes because I'm like, that is hilarious. But I don't know how to be that funny. It's such a strange feeling. So sometimes I look back and it's like a dark time, and I'm like, I'll never be her again. Anyway, we don't have to, that's for therapy.
Okay, yeah. Do you go to therapy?
Yeah.
Do you talk about that?
Not roleplay yet. We haven't unlocked that.
No, I mean, like, do you talk about that on stream? Going to therapy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I probably go to therapy. I lied to my therapist this past week, but why I couldn't make it. But I tell Karen everything.
Her name's Karen?
Yeah.
Cool. Shout out to Karen.
Dude, Karen is the best. She loves me too because she just sits there and I spill so much tea. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Sometimes I'm like, damn, she must love this because I give her everything from my, like, just all of it and my thoughts on absolutely everything if I'm bothered by the slightest thing.
Can I ask you, this is actually a serious question, and this maybe just even helps chat a little bit. How did you find your therapist? Because I'm curious. Not that I need a therapist right now, but not that
I went through a couple. It's fine if you need a therapist, and I think it seems great. I think. So for therapy.
Just so they can see it when they walk in.
For therapy, I had a couple bad ones, or not bad, just mismatched.
Like, do you Google it? Do you Yelp it?
Oh, I think I found. I think I literally found her online, like Psychology Today or like ZocDoc or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like, and then I just called. Oh, a lot of them do videos, and they're like 30-second videos, and then you just call and you have like a, what do you call it when it's a consultation?
Okay, a consultation. Yeah.
And you just get it off of a vibe.
Sure.
I just felt like right off. Like one lady I went in person, and she was like laughing like ha 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 at everything I would say, and then she would be like, me too. So when I was growing up, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, but then I realized like I just don't. She's aggressive. Like she's just very like, this therapist talked about herself so much. She talked about anyways. So then my first therapist was almost like too reserved and almost said nothing. Doesn't question me about anything really. Just like, and then this therapist. Once I stopped hiding things from her, like I realized I would be really ashamed to tell her things.
Yeah.
And then once I just said like I feel a lot of shame around this, and this.
Yeah.
Then that's when we started to progress.
Okay.
When I wasn't afraid to cry, when I wasn't afraid to like close my eyes and do an exercise in front of her, that's when me and Karen.
Dude, shout out Karen.
Shout out Karen.
Damn.
Shout out therapy. It's actually made me very happy. I don't know.
Damn.
I would recommend everyone if you can.
I found it super hard. Like I don't, like a year and a half ago, I was like really had some, went through like one of those weird patches of anxiety and stuff.
Yeah.
I hit up Dr. K actually. I was like, dude, Doctor, I have no idea what to do right now. Like I have no idea how to find it.
Did you talk to him privately or on stream?
It was privately, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you did a private session.
Well, no. I just messaged him, and he was like willing to talk to me real quickly, but he's like, he couldn't just like be my therapist, so he was like trying to give me some routes. But even the routes he gave me are still, it's always kind of difficult. I think it's hard to find, but maybe I should just. I feel like you're more kind of went for it and just did it.
I did, I was okay with having a couple like rough like bits, with therapy.
Okay.
But yeah, I did. I also like Dr. K when
By the way, is that your chat spamming WW?
Yeah. You don't like that?
Do they know how old you are?
Well, no, we
can do that.
We type W's.
Okay. W. That's a W.
Well, I don't know if we.
W therapist.
Well, I can.
But that sound natural coming from me. W therapy. Did that sound okay?
Okay, when you just have to say W therapist. This is crazy. I actually feel like.
Oh, I just feel like they can hear us with the mics on when I did this.
Bruh.
Okay, my bad. All right, W therapy, guys.
Yeah, W therapy, W chat, W Leslie, W Jake. You know what I mean?
Is aging out a
W
thing?
mom. What?
Is aging out a thing that big streamers talk about?
Like us getting aging
out. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But the thing is, time gets us all.
That's true.
Including chat.
So what I'm doing right now is I realized yesterday I'm investing early into right now the new gen streamers. When they all start balding in about 5 to 8 years, I will already be bald, but they will make balding cool, and I'll already be bald. So I'm kind of investing early.
Are you balding?
It's like slightly. It's like getting there a little bit. It's just thinning. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
So I'm doing like a little early investment right now in hopes that all of the Zoomer streamers now go bald before they're 30, and then I'll already be bald. Is
it a noticeable receding hairline for you?
I mean, you can see it. Like I think it's okay. It's just a little thin. You want to feel it? It's like a little thin. I took a shower last night.
Yeah, it feels pretty thin.
Yeah, it's not as like voluminous as it used to be.
I don't really remember, but I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Receding hairlines are something I just didn't realize were a thing until like I met like a bunch of guys who only talked about them balding.
Were they all like around 30 plus? Yeah.
Blau got a transplant. Like
really?
Yeah, here, and then he went to not to Turkey. He did it here, but a lot of guys go to Turkey, and then like
Miz got a little one, I think.
Miz.
But I can't tell. Miz's I couldn't even.
Garrett.
Garrett's is crazy.
Garrett's is crazy.
He was like bald.
Yeah. A lot of it's.
Whoa! Thank you so much. Do we get utensils inside? Okay. Oh, JHB's here. I love JHB.
I love JHB.
Dude, he comes to my chat all the time still, like randomly.
JHB is.
Wait, he's also balding.
He's what?
Isn't he balding?
No, he's not balding. James, your hair is great. Okay.
Wait, I mean, this is like a topic.
Okay, I guess like naturally, like his hair is a little thin, but it's like fine. I think it looks great, James.
Wait, it's not a bad. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't even like make it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not used to. I'm used to having not so many viewers, so I feel like when I say stuff, it kind of stays in this little bubble.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
James, your hair looks good. Okay, James, I got you. If you ever need me to do anything with your hair, I can.
Who's cut?
If you want.
So, do you know this thing called a Never mind. Okay, let's talk about food real quick. We're ADHD topic.
Do you have ADHD? Do you?
I think that streaming cultivated ADHD in my brain.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So Chad, this is this place here called Squirrel is famous for their jam. In fact, they supply jam to other restaurants around LA, like their homemade jams.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, this is like very famous for their jam, and this is their rainbow jam brioche toast with a homemade ricotta around it. So probably heavy calorie.
And that's fine. I'll have a bite.
Delicious. They have strawberry. They had like a mango coconut and a lemon something, and it's gonna be crazy. That's it. You look like a model for this restaurant showing off this toast.
Oh, that's so nice.
I think your shirt matches
the jam.
Exactly.
I'm representing all the jams with each color on my shirt. Oh, that's big. It's perfect. It's got all the colors. We're here. IG post. I don't know if I'm gonna post that. Okay, so what were we talking about? Balding? Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, JHB.
No.
Anyways, it's more of like an understanding thing. I get it. Or no. Well, anyways, we can go through.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. No, listen. I didn't really get the struggle, but now that I meet a lot of guys, I understand it visually.
Visually.
Like I'm like, oh yeah, like there's a receding hairline happening.
Okay.
But when I was like in 5th grade, 6th grade,
Is
like
it okay up there?
you're actually graying a bit too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, when my sub count gets under 1,000, it starts to come in.
Guys, help him out.
No, that's just. Okay, I'm gonna get a cup of water while you laugh a little bit. Hold on, one second. You want a water as well?
Yeah, water would be great. Thank you. No way. He actually has like a visible amount of, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. He has like a visible amount of gray, and his hairline is like, wow.
Excuse me, sorry.
Getting there. 34, I mean, when I was in high school, it sounded like that was old. I mean, it is old. But like in the grand scheme of things, we're all still pretty young. And the good thing about time is that, well, the bad thing about time is that it gets us all.
Do you need a straw or
So
you're okay?
as we're aging, you are too. Huh? What?
Do you need a straw? I don't know.
Oh, no.
Okay, I don't.
No straw needed.
Okay.
I just want one bite and that's it. Okay?
Dude,
I'm gonna pick which jam.
One bite?
Yeah. I'm disciplined. But I'll eat my whatever I ordered. This. Woo. Oh, wow.
Or maybe like.
Oh, I'll get all the jams.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this is what kind of jam?
Honestly, I need to go back and look at. I should have taken a picture. They alternate the jams.
Okay.
But there was like a mango coconut. There was a strawberry.
Okay.
Maybe a. Chad, do you guys remember what she said? I'm not sure actually.
Okay. Sorry, were we supposed to like cheers?
No, that's fine. For the matcha, we'll do something fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. Like, the jam is amazing. I don't know what flavors I'm eating.
Yeah.
There's like, this is strawberry, I think. This one's got to be like apricot. There's a lot of, this one's raspberry for sure. Something like that. Do you ever dye your hair?
No, never.
Are you gonna let it go full gray when it comes,
Dodge.
Are you gonna let it go full gray when it comes in?
Maybe if it's like a good silver fox, like a George Clooney silver fox, I'll keep that shit. But if it's looking wacky, maybe.
Is it in your genes? Like, does your dad have
He has like white hair. But he's
Does it-
also
does it-
75.
Wow, when did your parents have you?
Maybe I guess 41.
Wait, your mom gave birth to you at 41.
I think so, yeah. Or she must have been 38.
Wait, my mom too.
Yeah, she's a little younger, yeah.
38. My mom is turning 70. They're 69 right now.
Whoa.
Yeah. Isn't that
Nice.
crazy? Nice, I know.
Nice.
My parents are 69, so I always thought there was going to be a full year of my life I spent and I'm 69.
Yeah, aging parents is like the craziest thing for sure.
Well, you don't even realize they're aging until you see an older photo of them with you, like when you're a kid, and then you're like, oh, my
'cause you age
parents
together.
don't look like that anymore. But you see them so frequently, or sometimes, that they stay looking the same. But then you look back and you're like, oh, talk about it. He loves it.
You're right. No, this is crazy. This is definitely not for the calorie. Like, you're trying to cut calories. This is probably the opposite of that.
But
Pure sugar and just big ass bread.
But the jam is so
That's so good.
flavorful.
Oh shit, food's coming.
Really?
No, I think so.
What? I don't think so. Is it?
I see this sandwich. Sandwich.
Oh wow! Thank you.
Whoa, thank you. Thank you.
Did I say one bite?
Of this?
No. Of this. They're like one bite, sure, but
It is. It's just a big bite that she's.
remember I cut it,
Yeah,
and I'm
multiple.
still eating that. What is a square?
They called it a sheet egg, so I assume it's like layered. Maybe it's like tamagoyaki, but from not Japanese. It says sheet eggs. Maybe it's like, what's it called? Like a mill crepe version of an egg. I don't know.
It just looks like one big block.
It does.
Doesn't
This is
it?
called the breakfast sandwich. I don't know. And then we got a salad. But it was like something special.
No. Mine's not a salad. Look. There's pesto rice in there. This looks
crap.
amazing.
This is like the number one thing they recommended.
Yeah.
It goes all over to Google.
Does this not look amazing?
Damn.
No, it's not a salad.
So like my chef friend recommended this place and said it's just like, he said it's a place that's run by chefs and that chefs go to eat. That's why it's good. That's what my friend said.
Mine's so good. Wait. You should try the rice.
Your pesto rice?
Yeah, it's this is really good. I wish I could share it with you guys, chat. Like this is actually, oh my god, and the salmon is so soft.
When are we getting smell-o-vision?
What's that?
Oh, where they can.
Yeah, smell what we're, dude, that's gonna be cool.
I would like that because I feel like this like a video of this is not doing it justice.
No way.
It's actually really good. And salmon. I don't know what this is.
Probably some ricotta cheese or something.
How do I know if it's ricotta?
I mean, I can just try it.
I think it's ricotta. Oh my god, don't do that. Every time I think about that, like I just envision your tongue getting
Sliced?
sliced. You just licked the very sharp knife.
It's not ricotta.
What
It's
is
like
it?
more cheesy. I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of feta.
Feta. Feta.
All right, let me try this sandwich real quick before I. This has some crazy. Okay. It's called the breakfast sandwich.
All right, give us your review. Well, it has a giant layer. I'm very curious about it.
Whoa.
Good.
Yeah. That's a,
Awesome.
whatever all these little things are on top, make it like poop.
There's definitely onions in there. There's that's radish.
Radish, yep.
Yep, radish, and
But
then
there's like, I feel like there's like yuzu pepper, like yuzu pepper salt or something.
yuzu pepper.
There's something citrusy and salty and peppery.
You like it?
It's very good.
Mine has dill. Dill.
You like dill?
Yeah, I do like dill.
You like pickles?
Yeah, I love pickles.
Pickle chips?
Yeah, I love pickle chips. I
Pickle
love
ball?
Pickleball? Yeah,
You play pickleball?
I just started.
Dude,
I'm on
I'll
my
tell you
third
what.
day.
Wait, really?
Huh?
I play pickleball like 4 days a week. I freaking love pickleball.
4 days a week.
That's like my new thing.
Oh, so you're good.
I played 3.5 hours yesterday, or 2 days ago.
The kitchen.
Yeah.
And you start like, oh.
Are you good in the kitchen?
Am I good in the kitchen? I can't step into the kitchen. Oh, I can't step into the kitchen unless it bounces. That's the rule, right? I play well.
Oh. But if we're playing, you should always be in the kitchen.
No, I should never step into the kitchen, actually. That's like how you lose. That's actually exactly opposite rules. I know pickleball.
I'm kidding, guys. It's just a joke, okay?
Cancel him! He's telling me to go in the kitchen because I'm a woman.
Dude, but nowadays you can't get canceled. If you get canceled, you just double down whenever you did and go to kick. And then you grow more.
On Kick?
Yeah. And then if you get canceled there, then you triple down and then you go to what's the other sites? Like fuck. Not Rumble, the other one. Is it Rumble? Maybe it's Rumble.
I didn't know Rumble still existed.
Yeah, it does. For the people that got canceled twice. I'm kidding, guys. Just a joking.
He's joking, guys. He's joking. So carry on with your life story. What did you do in 2022?
So Water finally left the U.S.
Give context for people who don't know who Water is.
Oh yeah, there's so many new people maybe. So Water's my girlfriend of like
Beautiful girlfriend.
7.5 years. Whoa.
I remember when you guys met.
Do you?
Yes. Like it was on stream.
Oh wow, that's true.
Like
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was here visiting during COVID. She got stuck during COVID and she could not fly back to China. So for 2.5 years she couldn't fly back. And even though we went through immigration to like extend her visa, they denied her visa immigration. So after 2.5 years she finally was able to leave. And they finally gave her a reply to her extension and denied it.
After 2.5 years.
Well, after a year and a half of waiting for the extension. Okay. Anyway, it's the biggest shit show I've ever had in my life. And then now she's been out of the US for 3 years and she can't come back because she's banned.
Banned for how long?
I mean, it's all, especially now, maybe more banned.
Yeah.
But we've been working on her visa and we're at kind of the end process, hopefully, of all that.
Bro.
So I've been in actually like a limbo with her visa for like 2 years. So for the past 2 years, I've basically just been traveling to China and back home, or like wherever with her and doing IRL with her. And
so you can only see her in China.
Well, but wherever else, like Japan, wherever we travel.
Okay.
She just can't come here, which is crazy. Because anyways, long story short is immigration sucks. We're working on the visa. When she finally gets here, I'll finally be able to start like my next chapter of everything. It'll be career, content, life.
Yeah.
That's all kind of been on hold and in limbo for like a couple years. And I feel like it's really affected it's affected everything, yeah.
How has it affected you the most, do you think?
Big picture wise, I think the next chapter of my life won't be able to start until we can finally at least have her here, like be able to have her here. Career wise though, it's been, I can't I've had so many things I wanted to start, but because it's like, oh, I go back to China every month or two, I can't like, you know, dig my feet in.
So that's a big thing.
Even this, like I'm doing this little fun weekly show, but like I'm leaving in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but then you can do it in.
You're right. Water said the same thing.
In China.
Yeah. But she's looking forward to. By the way, everyone in chat saying like, who thinks that you can just like put a ring on it and solve a solution that is not. That's not like a. It's not magic. It's not like that. Yeah, it's crazy actually. Yeah. Anyways. Eventually, when she gets here, though, she'll reconnect to everyone, have fun, hopefully, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. So
I'm sorry you went through that or going through that. That sounds insanely stressful. Like not having your feet planted somewhere.
Yeah.
Like part of me, I always was like, oh, I'd love to be a world traveler and just go. Like not having home base is like a very. Well, some people can do it, but I think very anxiety inducing. Like not knowing what your plans are.
Yeah.
Your stable like go-to places, go-to people. Your kind of you have your little circle that you. I don't know. I feel like that's
100%.
pretty rough.
Like 5 years ago, I wouldn't have thought this way, but as I mature more, I realize like having a foundation is so important. So yeah, that's for sure what it is. But anyways, eventually it'll take time. Thanks for being my Karen.
I'll be your Karen.
Yeah, thanks.
I love to talk. I love to hear about other people.
Yeah, congrats, Boyo. Congrats, Boyo.
What happened?
Someone said my wife just got her residence.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That's like.
Residence would be like a green card.
Okay.
So.
Wow. Okay, and then so now what's the chapter for you?
It's basically I'm still in limbo, which sucks. Like it's like these are really important years. So I'm going back to China in 2 weeks. I gotta say my tooth. Okay. And when I'm there, we just do IRL, and like the IRL is really good. You know, she's been streaming like full time since that. Her streams are way better than mine. She gets like 2K viewers doing IRL in China like all the time. She's like, and she's good. Like I'm like so proud of her, dude.
Okay, that's cute.
She's freaking good.
Okay, that's actually cute.
But anyways, yeah, let's go back and just spend time with her and then come back home every couple months. Yeah, she could get her visa in a day or a year. Like I don't know. It's just that kind of
You're
uncertainty.
just waiting.
Yeah, that uncertainty is what makes it sucks. If they said, oh, it'll be 6 months, I could plan 6 months in advance, but I can't.
But you have no date. Could it also be never?
Huh? Would also be never?
Or is it like guaranteed that there'll be something?
Well, I would say in the past couple months with immigration, there's no guarantee. I don't think it's going to go that way. But yeah, we'll see.
Damn. Well.
Yeah. I'm just tired. Anyways, the reason I have gray hair, probably I'm just tired and like a lot of travel.
It's not that bad, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
The gray hair.
Thanks. That's okay.
It's mostly brown. It's like a light brown.
Okay.
And if you need help dyeing it, I could schedule you.
Really?
Yeah. I could try to dye. I bleached Extra Emily's hair.
Oh, Extra Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, her hair looks great.
Well, I mean, it grew out, but I did bleach it. I did like a strand of purple, and it was phenomenal.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Why do you say?
I didn't see what it looks like. I was just trying to like see if the chat had any.
No, guys, it's actually beautiful.
Because they're O7ing and Omega lolling.
No. Extra Emily. I promise you, her hair looked really pretty. Look at this. I did that.
Whoa, looks really nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it.
Looks like she went to a Hot Topic.
But like she wanted to like, well, look at that strand looks so good.
It's good.
Like tell me that doesn't look amazing.
When I see you do fuse cuts, I'm always like, I wonder if I could do that one day. But then I realize, like I watch you do it, and I'm just thinking my hair will never be like.
What do you mean?
I'm just worried that if you cut my hair, that it'll just
never grow back.
Never grow back.
That's why a lot of guys won't let me do their hair. They're like already bald. Like, there's not many guys that have much hair to work with.
They said, show me Elam's hair. What'd you do to that?
No, it was fine. It was good. I popped off on Elam, kind of. I mean, I can't find the picture, but it's somewhere, and it's not bad.
Can you give me the Elam lore? Because like, I feel like I've interacted with him. He's always been cool, but I've never like hung out with him.
Elam's lore? I don't even know.
Can you like preemptively prep me.
Because you're gonna. The next episode's with Ellen, right?
It might be with someone else.
Oh, and then Ellen.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, so you've never met Ellen. You're just gonna do Matcha Monday with him.
I think I've met him. We've interacted online, but.
Okay, you are going to. He is. Wait. Okay, so you just want to know about him, or like
This
what?
is lore. Like, where did he come from?
I don't even know, man.
Is he
He was just there, and I'm like, damn. I met him through Saikuno.
Saikuno. My teammate on AT&T.
There you go.
Sleeper agent. He's good.
He's good. Saikuno. I was playing a sponsored game called I forgot. It was a zombie game. That was really fun.
Is he like a streamer, YouTuber that just got into Twitch and?
He was. I knew him from Hafu Among Us lobbies. So I never played the Hafu Among Us lobbies, but I would watch them because I lived with Peter when he was waking up for them. So I would watch Peter stream and I'd see his name. And like Steve Suptic, Hafu, Janet was in those, Tina was in them sometimes, Kimmy. There's a bunch of people. Yeah. So I like know of them.
Classic.
Yeah, but he was always like, there. And then one time, I just know Saikuno was like, I'm gonna bring my friend Ellen to this game. And I was like, sure. And then Ellen was in the lobby, and I was like, hello. And he's like, hello. And then I was like, and then I had to go right away, and it seemed like I did not F with him. Because I was having passport issues for like my trip to Japan, and I like got off the call. Anyways, so then he started coming around more. I don't really know. Is that's how that's how I know he, and then he started playing with a lot of people. He starts making lobbies left and right.
Smart guy.
Yeah, he starts inviting, and just.
He seems like a good, bubbly, fun guy.
He's a very, very, very bubbly guy. Very happy, yappy guy.
Is he balding as well, would you say?
We're doing okay. Oh no, we're okay.
Thank you.
He just never left is what he didn't leave. We're still waiting.
Waiting for him to leave? Didn't he like join 100 Thieves or something? Didn't he join like an org?
It's deep. I don't know. Exactly. That's what I want to know.
You don't know? Aren't you 100 Thieves?
They didn't really. They did ask me. They're like, "What do you think?" And I was like,
They cut the bread sideways here.
"Whoa, this baguette is like this long. Instead of being sliced like this, it's like a long, flat
Yeah, they slice it like
baguette."
sideways.
I want a baguette.
Next time.
It's deep. Yeah, and then he joined 100 Thieves. He gets more invited to more 100 Thieves things than I do.
Really?
Nah, it's crazy. I want to know. James? No. He tells me about events. He's like, you go into that thing? And I was like,
His name is James?
Sorry, JHB is like, yeah. So I'm questioning JHB about it. But, and he's slowly becoming American. You will not have he talks a lot, so you will have a very easy time with him.
I'm having a good time right now. Easy time right now too. Like, in a good way.
Is he saying I talk a lot? Wait.
No, like, it makes it easy, but also it's really, really good. Like, I don't know. I can learn a lot about you and what's going on when you talk.
I'm tuning down my yappiness.
No, that was not meant to like a bad thing. It was like a...
Do you hear? Do you guys get that, right? Thank you. I said you're gonna have an easy time because he talks a lot, and you said I'm having an easy time right now.
Yeah, because you're talking a lot. But it's like literally your job. Like I will.
No, I'm done. I'm done talking. So Jake.
Dude, no way. That's like isn't that a compliment for streamers? There's no dead air. Like you're killing. Like.
I guess
You're
I
making
talk
it
a
easy
lot.
for me.
But I want you to talk.
No, I want you to talk because
I talk too much.
But I'm gonna do this every week. But you will be here this week. This is the Fuslie week.
If I wasn't talking at all, though, what would you do? What if I was just like really, really, really quiet?
Oh, I would basically have to like prod you for some questions to introduce some topics and hopefully get you started up talking, like an interviewer. You know, I come from a family of 3 generations of interviewers.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I found out that my grandpa used to be a radio host doing interviews, like when there was only radio. And then my dad worked for Dr. Phil for many years and did interviews with all sorts of celebrities and people for his career. And now I realize I do IRL streams and it's kind of like interviewing.
Yeah.
Is that a gene? Is that like a genetic thing?
Probably. Or like not specifically, but like maybe you're...
Ellen's here.
Wait, Ellen! So what's my lore? I said that. You showed up and then you never left. We're still waiting.
Ellum, I'll learn about your lore on the Ellum episode.
On the Ellum episode.
Is that bad to say episode?
No, I think so. Because that's what they do on podcasts.
Yeah.
The episode. It's sort of like
This
a
might turn into like a YouTube series, or I don't know.
It should.
Maybe it develops further into more matcha things. Like going to a farm in Japan and streaming there on a Monday.
Sounds like you have this plan.
This is an idea. That's W dance right there.
Now I'm conscious of you saying W and you gotta stop.
Wait, but you do say W unironically smoothly, right?
I'm gatekeeping it from you.
No way.
I think when you hit 33, you gotta stop.
I hung out with
stop.
Jason and Arky in Shanghai, China, and I think they gave me like the W pass.
Did they?
Yeah, we had dumplings together.
Oh, that's cute. Wait, so like do you feel the age gap when you hang out with Jason?
Honestly, I do a bit, but like
You're 13 years older than him.
yeah. So I hung out with Ray Asian boy in Tokyo too, and that kid's like 18, right? I'm like double his age. And
Ray is 18.
Or 19. I don't know.
Someone fact check this.
Yeah.
Ray Asian boy.
Yeah, 19 maybe.
Can someone fact check that? That's crazy. No, that's insane.
Hey Val. Hey, we did. What's up, dude?
Wait, you know we did?
Dude, dude? Okay. I don't know if you know this. I'm an immortal Valorant player. And I have a clutch clip 1v2 versus Ace in 10s. I beat them in a 1v2 clutch situation. Just saying.
I didn't know this.
In Twitch Rivals.
I didn't know this.
Me and I did like Ultra Rivals, and I used to get a bunch of players, and We Did was one of the players I used to play with.
Oh, I just met Weeded recently in Vegas, and
oh, really?
He's so awesome. Yeah, we went to the club together,
And we went to Millennium, and
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, I remember I thought I was being annoying because I like drank a lot, and then I remember I was like talking to him and I cried. And then all I was thinking, I was like, oh my God, Weeded thinks I'm so annoying. Oh my God. So the next day I went up to him and I was like, I'm so sorry, like, do you think I was really annoying? He's like, no, what? Absolutely not. And he was so genuine about it.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a good guy.
dude.
I was overthinking like crazy. I was like, oh my God, he finds me annoying. He thinks I'm weird. Because I was like crying. Why would they cry? I don't know.
Should have talked to Karen that week.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she
Oh, yeah.
unlocked the chakra.
oh yeah, I broke it all down to Karen.
Yeah.
I mean, not like that specific moment, but like my whole weekend.
I said that outside.
I was literally crying in the club. I was crying in the club. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm
No,
yapping
you're good.
again.
No, this is it's great.
So you're
The
more
thing
of
is that
Valorant.
you're actually meeting my ADHD like waves. So I'm feeling it really at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope.
Valorant, Mortal Valorant.
10.
I grind a lot of Valorant during COVID. That's why.
So you're immortal currently at this current
I
state.
haven't played in like a long time. I can
so
hop right back in though. No problem.
You're good.
Weren't you training for Counter-Strike? I saw you throwing smokes on A long yesterday. But actually, that's not a smoke spot. That's a flash spot. Pop flash. You were trying to throw it over the car. That's a pop flash.
No.
Is there a smoke spot?
There's a smoke spot. Well, if I was flashing, it was. Wait, so there's a smoke spot by the blue thing that smokes off.
You're throwing it over the car.
Which car?
On A long from T side. A long car on the right side.
Wait,
by the
what
double
map
doors.
are we talking?
Just.
Okay, so on what side? I'm T-sided.
T side A long, double doors, car on the right side.
Yeah, and I'm running towards
Yeah,
it.
you're on the corner before the car, and you're saying, "Oh, I know a smoke," and like,
I do.
is that a smoke spot?
It's a smoke spot, but you have to do a run, and you do right where there's a tooth, and you throw it, and it goes and it bounces.
Is it a corner?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
cool. I know that spot.
it's I watched a little tutorial.
That's sick.
But my smokes on Mirage are a lot cleaner.
That was good.
Yeah,
do you
so-
use the smoke training maps?
Yes, I do. That
do?
show you with
Wipe
the
rack and stuff?
Yeah, that
So
shows you
good.
where it lands. You don't have to run and no clip.
I wish you were on my
of it.
team in the AT&T Cup.
Well, I'm bad at Counter-Strike. I just love the game.
Yeah, but your effort is what matters.
I do put in effort. I love Counter-Strike. I wish I was good, but it's just fun. Like lineups are really fun, and the game itself is really fun. Yesterday, I wasted. I didn't waste. I watched Foolish play Counter-Strike for 3 hours, like I wasn't doing anything else.
Who's Foolish? Foolish gamer?
You know Foolish?
Gaming?
Yeah, Foolish.
Long hair, like darker hair?
Yeah, long, dark.
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
I know that guy.
Oh my God, I want to what's your impression of him?
I don't know him well.
Well, do you have any thoughts on him?
I don't know much about the Minecraft kids.
Okay.
How old is he?
Like 26?
But he's like one of those mega Minecrafters, right? That's like, has an empire.
Yeah, he's a mega Minecrafter. Yeah, he comes from.
Like the Tubbo group?
Yeah.
I don't know much about him.
Do you know Tina?
I know Tina, but we never interact much. Tina Kitten?
Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know. She seems nice and sweet, but I think we've just met before, but never like.
Do you know Mia?
Yeah. She's really nice. I've talked to her a few times, like on stream stuff, but she's always really nice.
She's so sweet. She's shy, but then like when she gets comfortable with you, then she's like.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But Oh, okay.
My problem with streaming is like I feel like I'm friends or like know everyone, but I never. Maybe because I'm never here, but I never spend enough time just hanging out. Like, yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta be like, hey, do you want to do this thing?
I know.
Or like. You make a connection at an event and then you like click.
Yeah.
Or like there's somebody like I thought I always wanted to like get to know better, but I didn't know how to get to know him. And then I was on his team for like Ludwig's thing last week, and I like always thought Point Pro was so cool.
Oh yeah.
And then I was on his team, and then I was like, he's actually cool.
Nice.
I was so happy. Yeah. Like there's certain people I'll just watch from afar, or I'll like know about their content, but never be like, hey, do you want to play this game together? Anyway,
That's always my downfall. Out of my comfort zone, so thank you for joining me today.
So this is out of your comfort zone?
Yeah, even though, I definitely hit up the people I know, like I feel like are my friends, even though I don't talk to them a lot. So, maybe different. I actually feel like I'm just, even though I don't never talk, I'm like, oh, she's one of my old friends on Twitch. Like,
that's how, we haven't had a talk like this for years.
Like we transcend, like my feeling is with some creators I've met or streamers I've met, I feel like I transcend like because it's like old school friends, like you kind of get it.
Yeah. Well, we were both around before, like you were around before Prime, right? Twitch Prime?
Yeah. I mean, as a viewer, maybe.
You were around before Gifted Subs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were around before the Amazon acquisition.
But not as a streamer. Wait, no. Yeah, I was.
Yeah. It's crazy. We were around for a lot of like changes, and so I also feel that way. Like when I see you, I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like I haven't seen you for 8 years. I don't know. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's kind of weird, right? Sometimes I'm like, we're like catching up, but then like, hey.
Yeah, it's kind of parasocial.
It's not parasocial.
But if there's like any old viewers,
who know?
They will probably appreciate this a lot, because like all my old viewers know that I'm a Foos fan for life. And if there's any OG Foos spammers out there.
But we have OG Foos spammers in chat.
Yeah, I mean, is General Mitch here? Wait, is he banned or something?
No, it's just funny. It's just funny. He asked about Mitch, like right. Oh my God, Arthur knows.
Arthur also balding.
Arthur, you balding?
But Arthur's been taking some stuff he advised me on, and his hair is like, oh my God, it's like immediately better.
Arthur, I can't tell that you're balding. You're
No, he's not now, because he's like, it's working.
Oh, it's like Rogan or something?
Oh my God, it's like, it's the whole deal.
Well, whatever you're taking, Arthur, it's doing wonders, because I would have never thought, like if I had to name some balding streamers, your name wouldn't be there.
The Arthur lore that a lot of people don't know is originated from Foos Fan for Life. Is that right?
Yep. I think people know now, because there was a clip going around a little bit of Arthur standing in the front of my meet and greet line.
Oh, from what year?
2018 or 17. And they talked about it a bit. Arthur's proud about it. I was watching his stream with Nick the other day. And Nick said something like, I mean, you used to like mod for like Pokemon or something, right? And he goes, Fuslie. And I was like, shout out.
Did he ever mod for Pokemon?
I don't know, I think so.
No way.
Because Nick made a point, like, I don't know if he did, but he corrected him. Last time Jake mentioned Fuslie, he said she was a big time streamer and now doesn't even remember who he is.
That's not true.
That's not true. Why would you say that?
I don't think I would ever say that.
It's not true, because that's not.
Even in a joking manner. If you find a clip though, I'll give you $20. I don't think I said that.
How are you gonna give him $20? PayPal?
PayPal, yeah.
Are you stupid? Damn. Still am. No, Arthur, you're here modding. You know, I pay my mods, so if you want to clock in, I can pay you.
Wait, really? How much do you pay?
Private information.
Like, you think would you pay me? I can be a good mod.
I'm not gonna have you mod for my channel.
You think I could become a cameraman for a young Zoomer?
Oh, probably. You'd be good, because you're like,
I got it all.
Would you do that?
I mean, this is like lazy cam, but yeah, hell yeah. Would I? Well, I don't know. They probably. I would now, yeah.
You would act. I mean, honestly, that'd be kind of fun. I see Keem out there, and I'm like, damn.
It's a good decision. The truth about like travel IRL, longevity, ROI low, longevity hard. It's better to have like a better foundation. Jason looking for a cameraman? Yeah, I mean, it would have to be for like a. I'd have to be like a Pokemon cameraman if she ever did IRL or something. Like be on call. You know?
Just sitting in your apartment waiting to be ready.
Ready, yeah.
But you're not like that. You're going to be in China.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I can't start this next chapter until I'm here. Ah, crap. Do you cuss on your stream, by the way? No cussing, right? We're family friendly.
No. I cuss sometimes.
But like, just occasionally.
Depends on the mood.
Okay.
If you want to, you can.
No, actually, cussing is a thing that's a bad habit of mine, but I notice and I try to not and change the word if I can. Not because of stream, I think in general.
I want to cuss less.
Yeah.
I notice, like, yeah, I can say other things.
Cuss is like a sailor.
Only when I'm in a mood.
Okay.
Not a sailor, okay? But when I am in a type of mood, sometimes it just comes out. When I play certain games, GTA, Counter-Strike, certain games, I cuss more because I feel like the environment changes me. But then if I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm not in a cussy mood. Like it feels wrong to cuss around KK Slider.
True.
Or Molly. Like you're just like, you're not gonna say those words. But if you're like, you know, getting farmed in CS, it feels fine. I don't know.
Yeah, I get that. You're adapting to the environment you're in. Makes sense.
Exactly. Oh, she's slurring. I'm not slurring.
Wait, are you racist?
No, I'm not racist.
Sorry.
I'm not drunk or racist. This is insane. Oh, slurring like.
Oh.
I thought you. Wait, what does that even mean?
I thought they were saying that you like say slurs. That's why you're slurring.
I don't. I don't.
This might sound really bad, but I found one of the most entertaining things to do on a live stream with streamers is to ask them, like,
Their
are you
favorite
racist?
slurs?
For no reason. No, are you racist?
Why?
Like,
Why would anyone say they're racist?
No, obviously, we don't want any racism. No one's racist.
Oh, but sometimes
like,
they say yes?
it's a very flustering thing to ask because
I'm not flustered at all when you ask that. Oh, because the ones who are racist get nervous.
Yes. You can catch them. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Ooh, dumb.
Jake, chill. Okay, my bad. Is that too crazy?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
No, I can handle it all.
Obviously.
I've been around for 10 years. I've been around the block.
Yeah, so okay. You've been on the internet for a long time.
It's a lot. My brother wants to start streaming, and I was trying to warn him about like potential like weird comments he's gonna get.
Wait, how old is your brother?
37. And he's like, Leslie, I've been alive for 37 years. Like, I'm good. Like, nothing really, like, and I was like, yeah, but you know, I think my sisterly instincts were coming in, and I was like, well, what if they say this or that? He's like, I don't know if anything could maybe, I don't know, but I was like, you think you're immune to everything, but some days you're weaker than others. And some days a comment hits a sore spot because there's some truth to it.
He wants to be a streamer.
He wants to dabble in streaming. He has a job. Okay. He runs his own like he works he makes like advertisements for I don't even explain.
Okay, you don't need to go
he has like a robot arm that like he like controls with an Xbox controller that like takes really high quality photos of anything. Glambot, sort of like a Glambot.
Like Cole Wowzer?
That's my brother. That's not my brother.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's not my brother.
Yo, shout out Cole.
But like it's like, but not people. It's like products.
Oh, okay, cool.
So companies will come to him and be like, hey, we need like this makeup product shot. Bam, bam, bam. Can you do it? Or here's our creative for this. Can you make this? And he does a lot of. He also makes wood, like he woodworks and metalworks.
Sounds very talented.
He's very talented. Damn. And then so he wants to like show
brother.
W brother.
Is that good use? I was like,
bro, you can't ask that. It's a good use.
Okay, then I won't ask the next time. I just wanted to double check.
Yeah. He's really cool. Anyways, it's like I always get a little nervous though. Like it's like because you go through a lot when you go on the internet a lot.
Yeah. Every time anyone said they want to stream to me, I say, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Well, I just said you might hate it. I said you might actually hate streaming. But I said maybe you'll love it, but you might hate it. I love it, but wait. Do you like streaming?
I hate IRL streaming. And I say that in the context of I hate being solidified to an outdoor travel IRL streamer, but that's the only thing that brings me success.
You wish you could just sit at your computer, game degenerately.
Dude, I know that streaming's not an easy job, but damn, if I could have a base.
So if you fully quit IRL, you couldn't just stream games.
I could, but I don't think I'd be good at that. I'm not a good desktop streamer because like I love gaming, but I think I'm not that entertaining. I'm not good enough to be like a gaming streamer. Like, you know what I mean? You either have to be like the best.
You just said you're immortal. Oh, but I know what you mean.
You have to be the best, or you have to be like funny. And like, I'm not funny at a computer. Outside, I hope to be like occasionally have some good jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, I think I started streaming for different reasons. Like, I started IRL because I was like, oh, people might want to see IRL. I didn't start streaming to be like, oh man, I can't wait to be the biggest creator in the world. So I think it's just a different approach I had. Yeah. But
I think you're funny though.
thank you.
Like you have the
But you're a great streamer.
Oh wow.
You're like, you've done it all.
Oh well, I mean, I think I have a love-hate relationship with streaming, but mostly love.
Yeah.
Like I really do. I've grown to really appreciate it, and yeah, I don't know. It's been fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm very appreciative. I can sit on my desktop for hours and play and game because I love games too. But also, I'm like I like that we can come out here.
Yeah.
It feels pretty safe.
Yep. I'm here.
I mean, no, in general, like we're not being like imagine being a massive streamer.
Yes.
We can't.
I've talked about this.
We don't like, you know what I mean? Like
You're like a
I'm
perfect
very
level.
appreciative for how the size I am. Like you know what I mean? Like
Me too. I'm so happy that no one is bugging us right now.
It's amazing. Like,
That's true, though.
like when they're like I'm very, very appreciative. Like that there's a good chat here. We can share this, but I'm not like, oh my God, like someone is gonna pull up. You know, like
Paparazzi.
yeah, exactly. So I don't have this desire to grow. I remember at the height of Among Us, I was genuinely terrified.
Really?
We were getting so popular that like we wouldn't be able to really go, like we would always be getting recognized. I told my mom, I said, this is as famous as I ever want to be, Mom. Like I was scared. Like I was like, because you couldn't really feel how popular like Among Us was, but it really was popular. Yeah. And that in that blow up phase for a lot of people, I just remember it was you started getting more fearful, like worrying about. I was a lot more paranoid about things.
Sure.
And then now I've loosened up a little bit. I'm like, you know, but yeah, I think it's cool. Streaming goes in like this, and then there's like, and then your
it's changing
like
a lot. Like right now, it's changing a lot. Like especially IRL, actually, like the growth of IRL right now is crazy. Like
I know.
How it's adapted. So you gotta adapt with it or something. I don't know, or stay ahead of the game.
Or just like take the elements that you like about it.
Yeah.
Like I think seeing all the IRL streamers has made a lot of our friend group want to dabble in it way more.
Sure. If you guys need a cameraman,
you don't need to be a cameraman too. You can also stream.
But I can be like the tech
But if you
guy.
like that,
Yeah.
because I also enjoy that.
Okay.
Like I like holding the camera, not saying anything, just like.
Yeah, me too.
Because you're telling a story a lot with the camera, you know, and you're like, ooh, and you can show what you're focusing on. Anyways, if you guys had to guess between the two of us, which of us spoke Chinese, who would you guess?
That's a crazy pivot. I love that.
I've been holding on to that thought for like 20 minutes, but we've been going.
Oh, I did IRL stream with Speed in China.
I think I saw something from this.
Yeah, and Tony LC Sign.
I don't know who that is.
What?
But I know who Speed is. Tony LC Sign.
What's up, homie? It's Tony.
Nope.
He's the TikTok guy that sells the LC signs from China and like does accents and stuff.
Nope.
That's crazy.
I don't know that.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad at not knowing your reference about a YouTuber earlier.
Who was the YouTuber else? Oh yeah, your mom actually.
Tony? What's up, homie? It's Tony. Anyways.
Nope.
Hey, I'm Mike. I'm Chad. I'm Mitchell. And together, we're... Get it? No?
No. So you streamed with both of them?
No. I did a stream with Tony, and then Speed was in China, and I hit up their. I got connected to their team just because like I do so much in China IRL, so I was trying to like say, if you guys have any questions or tech, let me know.
Yeah.
And I ended up linking up with them in Chongqing and just connecting Tony, who's like a big creator, and Speed. I just connected them.
But then you hung out with them?
Just like we had like dinner two times. But I just like said hi on stream. I didn't really stream with them. I was just like behind the scenes, kind of helping a little bit.
What was that experience like?
Great question. It was extremely inspirational. Watching how Speed is like early Speed. Admittedly, I'd be like how a lot of Zoomer streamers are. I see a clip or two. I'm like, damn, dude, why's it got to be like that? But I think obviously he grew up since then. But then meeting him in person, seeing how things operate, it was like inspirational to see how he's so tuned in and he's very like methodical with everything he's doing, the content he's doing, how he's presenting himself. Like it's very methodical and like keeps it fun, and it taught me a lot. Like, damn, no wonder these guys are getting so many views and so popular. Like, this isn't just a mundane IRL stream. It's like
they always have something crazy.
Every 5 seconds, his brain is thinking about what can be a clip, what's clip, like anything. It's very like it was cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was cool. It's inspirational. I was like, damn. Because when he won the IRL award at the Streamer Awards, I went up to him. I was like, hey man, thanks for holding it down for IRL. Because like he is traveling all over and showing culture. And I think that's really important. Like,
yeah, I agree.
Anyways,
that was trippy seeing him at the Streamer Awards. I was like, whoa. Yeah. Like that's insane. It was.
His scale is crazy. In China, he was like a national like phenomenon in China. Every uncle, every auntie, every like cleaning lady, they all knew who Speed was when he was there. He was on national news across the whole country.
What?
Crazy, dude. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they were re-streaming his stream on like cities' TV, like news channels. They were getting millions of views live, millions. So he had like 400K or 200K on YouTube. Yeah. But he would have like 4 million in China on all their channels.
How are they just re-streaming him?
They must have gave permission at some point.
Wow.
Yeah. It's crazy. It was really a phenomenon. It was so crazy.
Like, no, that's different.
Like the city he was in, when you walk down the street, you see like 50 people on their phone, right? 40 of them are watching Speed stream on the street. Like you like just look over the shoulder, Speed stream is on.
How do you know this? Were you like?
I was walking. I was looking at him. Yeah. Like uncles, aunties, taxi drivers, like doesn't matter.
Aunties and uncles in China know Speed.
He was all over because he like helped bridge a crazy gap.
Yeah.
It was cool. Shout out to that, dude.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's different. It's different. I didn't. My wife knows about him too and saw him on Xiaohongshu, and there was a bunch of posts. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Red Note.
Red Note. I remember. Jake, can you take Leslie to the racetrack sometime?
I'm sure Lexus has probably taken her to a racetrack.
Actually, they have.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they did. There was a thing. They were racing and stuff, and then we got to where the tire change.
Long Beach Grand Prix.
Yes. How'd you know?
I saw it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They sent us there. It was really cool, actually. And then.
Did you do a ride along in the car?
No, they asked so.
That's the best part.
No, it's kind of scary. I think. I do it.
You should next time if you get a chance. Definitely try.
I do it. Yeah, that's terrifying.
It's fun.
I just when I was in college, there was my friend Watson, his friend Kevin.
W. Watson.
Okay, you don't know about Watson yet, but no, W. Watson, no. So Kevin took us for a drive in his car, and he was like, "Hey guys, put your seatbelts on," just out of nowhere, by the way. I'm like, "All right," and all of a sudden he just starts doing donuts, and I didn't know he was gonna do donuts, so I like I don't know what's happening, so I was just screaming like, and then he's like, "Wasn't it awesome?" And I was like, "No. You gotta tell me when you're doing these things. I'm in a car, like, I don't know what started this." Anyways, so it gave me a little trauma from...
That's an L.
Yeah. Because if he asked if I wanted to be in his car when he did donuts, I might have said yes.
Yeah, but you did it without asking.
Yeah, did it. And, or when guys, like, drift, like, randomly, it kind of freaks me out, because, like...
Guys shouldn't be doing that. Like in the street?
No, this guy was... in high school, my friend and I were hanging out with these two guys, and they picked us up to go to this mountain, and two of them were like seeing each other. Like I was like wing womaning for my friend, and then the other guy was wingmanning for his friend, and then we get to the top of go to this observatory. Anyways, on the way down, he's like drifting corners.
Oh yeah, that's not very smart. Not very safe.
And then I got sick.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, hey, I'm gonna like throw up. So if we could just like drive really slow, and I was literally like my head out the window, ready to just, yeah. And I was like, I get kind of to get that way.
Yeah, you get car sick a lot, especially in that kind of situation.
Yeah, I get motion sick a lot from things. Just in general, I'm very sick. But like, you know, I would be down to learn those things, but I think I have to be in the driver's seat.
Yeah, you can learn. Yeah, I mean, you do Lexus stuff. Tell them to teach you how to like, go to the racetrack, or like take you to the racetrack and you drive.
I would like to go as fast as I possibly could, like
200 miles an hour.
Yeah. Like with knowing I'm not going to crash. Like I would love to drive that fast.
Yeah, just keep the wheels straight. Don't go like this.
Oh God, that's
Because at 200
terrifying.
miles an hour, you go like this, it could be bad.
Yeah, like I don't know if there's anywhere I could do that.
Yeah, at a racetrack.
And they let me?
Yeah, I actually did a Lexus performance driving thing like 2021.
Okay.
At Laguna Seca, and there's a Lexus they bring out a bunch of cars and they have a race car driver and you like follow them and you learn their track.
Yeah.
They do that every year. I mean,
I don't know.
anyways.
Hi.
Dude, this dog is, by the way, super cute and super fluffy.
Hi.
Yeah, look at this little pup. Hey, little dude. Hello. Aw. Oh, I was gonna see if the dog knows any tricks, but never mind, they're not looking. All right.
Dog is cute as hell.
By the way, chat, I want to say chat. Thank you guys for joining the stream. We're just popping in. This is called a mid-tro. It's a midway intro. I call them
Whoa.
a mid-tro, because a lot of viewers in live they come in like an hour into the stream, right? They don't know what's going on. Chat, welcome to the stream, guys. This is a Matcha Monday. It's a weekly show. We're gonna go try some of the best matcha around the world with a special guest today. We have Fuslie.
Hi guys.
We're in LA, and this has all been the intro, by the way. We're just eating and yapping.
We haven't even gotten to the matcha.
This isn't even the content. This is just like, this is the warm-up. Like, people are just getting situated. A couple hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Just the warm-up, guys.
We still have 2 hours. You're an expert at it, at the IRL thing.
Sometimes I've gotten lazier in the sense I'm like, yeah, I'm just kind of, I've been okay to be a little more chill in IRL. Are you chugging an Americano?
Yeah.
Straight into a matcha?
Is that bad?
How many milligrams of caffeine do you think you consume per day?
200?
It's like 2 cups of coffee, maybe? Okay, that's about a coffee and a matcha.
250?
50?
How much in a Celsius?
A Celsius, I think, has like it might have 200.
Then yeah, probably 300. On average, 250. 250.
Oh no, I got marmalade on my shoes. That's fine.
Oh.
We're good.
Yeah. How many Celsius? Just one. I have one, and I don't even finish it.
Are you sponsored by that?
No, I wish. Well, no, I don't.
I wish I was sponsored by Juvie.
Oh wow.
Wait, are they competing?
Technically, but I mean, Juvie. I'm not sponsored by Juvie.
Oh, okay.
I've never been sponsored by Juvie.
Oh, I thought it was like 100 Thieves.
Not anymore.
Oh.
I know. I learned these things too.
Cool.
But Juvie, I don't even know if they're still going, but I like Juvie too.
Okay.
I liked it a lot.
I had it at TwitchCon once.
It's very tasty.
Sorry.
But I'm not, we're not. But I would like to be. My dream sponsor is Sweet Green.
Whoa, Sweet Green.
Yeah.
Do you like kava?
I've never been to Kava.
Oh, it's like a Chipotle for Mediterranean food?
Oh, probably would love it.
Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Sweet Green.
Yeah, I would really, oh man, I would love to have a Sweet Green thing, because
I feel like you just saying that, like it could happen easily. Like, can't you like go to Sweet Green and like cook the food and then eat it and make
I don't have, I told my agent yesterday, I went to this thing called Head in the Clouds. It's
I know
like,
Head in the Clouds,
oh,
yeah,
you know
okay.
it, okay.
Jason went on stage and Mr. Bomb.
I know, we saw Jason there.
That's so crazy.
But before, I thought he was streaming, but he wasn't. And we were just talking, and he was like, yeah, I have a song with Jackson Wang.
Yeah.
And I'm going on stage with him.
Crazy.
I was like, what?
I mean, the marketing department is doing a great job. Like, that's crazy. It's cool it is so cool to see how streaming has become so damn mainstream.
That they're streaming, like, he streams events that, like, I would never dream could be streamed.
Yeah.
Like
they
EDC.
did Coachella, right?
He streamed EDC, which is like famously no signal.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. Yes, great.
I was like, I didn't think that's possible. I don't know how he's streaming
The
these
TVU
things.
backpack has like
TVU backpack. Isn't it really expensive?
like yeah, it's really expensive, but it uses different technology where like you just need like this much cell data and you can have a perfect stream.
Really?
Yeah, you can also link up. I mean, Nick is really good at this kind of tech stuff.
Yeah, I do phone, and I haven't gotten quite there because we don't have enough reason right now.
Yeah, for me, it's like the ROI of that is like not there for me yet. Like, this does like 80% of what I want, and so small and easy.
This is what I do too. A little phone, a little thing. But I see people with like cameraman, and I'm like, I don't find I need all that.
You could have a camera in here. It would work, but it's okay. This is good for level 1. How's the battery, by the way? We're good.
Yeah, I see people doing stuff with like really fancy. Like when like they stream each other, I look and they're like they have.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I mean, they're holding like probably $50,000 of equipment on them, 40,000 maybe.
And then I see them streaming at the AMAs. I saw Rebecca Black on Kai's stream.
Right?
I was like, what is happening?
Dude, yeah, it's insane. At the awards.
At the
AMAs. They get rights for that.
He's streaming at the AMAs. He's like, by the way, I'm live streaming. I'm like, but how can he be doing that?
We came too early. No, actually, well, maybe I just came too early. Fuck. You're doing good.
No, wait, why are you aging yourself?
No, I'm not aging.
You're aging yourself out. You can always still do stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, we're working on it. So my next thing is car content.
Haven't you been doing car content?
A little bit, but I haven't been able to, because I'm going back to China in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, so you need to be planted for car content.
Yeah, I want to be the live, so my goal is to be like the live motorsports guy, and I want to be a race car driver. That's like my, turn into a race car driver.
You want to drive?
Yep.
Like a F1?
No, that's too crazy. I'll drive like GT cars.
What's that?
Like a street car that is like modified for a racetrack. Yeah.
And you race other drivers on the same track?
Yeah. So
at the same time?
Yeah, so my goal is to get to the GR Cup, which is Toyota GR86.
Yeah.
It's like a small sports car. Anyways, that's my first goal, is that. It'll happen eventually. We're getting there.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's fun.
Are you an adrenaline junkie?
Not really, actually. I'm accident prone, and I don't take risks. But I feel like I'm in control of the car. Is that crazy?
No, this is a common thing. So I have a friend named Curtis who's deathly afraid. W. Curtis. I have a friend named Curtis who's very scared of like heights. He's scared of like very nervous around a lot of things. But he also has like this crazy modified, or he had this crazy modified car that like whatever. And I was like, don't you feel scared? He's like, no, when I drive, I'm the one controlling it, so I don't feel scared. I was like, okay. But in my mind, me being behind the wheel is why it's scary.
Sure. Really?
Yeah. I do not trust that.
Yeah.
What if I just, like you said, it could happen.
Up to you, though.
I understand, but like, say you have to sneeze and you're like, ugh.
Oh, I didn't think about the sneeze.
Or
or something's wrong with the car you didn't know about.
Yes.
Wheel falls off.
Correct. There's a lot of things that can happen when you're driving that would be like, I'm just saying. Intrusive thoughts happen. Have you ever had that? I have bad intrusive thoughts on the highway. I'm like, I could just gas it into the car in front of me so fast, boom, and we're both dead. And I'm like, don't do it.
Whoa, you have to tell yourself not to do it?
I mean, like, I know I'm not going to do it, but I have a thought that's like, wow, I could just crash so fast.
Whenever I'm on like high places, I have intrusive thoughts, like on.
Oh, I could fall off.
Yeah, fall off, or like.
Yeah, me too.
Like
balconies.
Why, are they scared?
No. No. I'm thinking of like looking over a balcony right now.
Oh, they said Valkyrie. Okay.
Oh, no.
Valkyrie,
Sorry, say what you're saying.
Oh no, yeah. I'm like holding onto the rail. I'm like, the only thing that's stopping this is like me.
You.
Like, oh fuck, I'm gonna hold on to this shit so tight. I'm like gripping it. Yeah.
And you could just whoop.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
But we don't do it. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes you think.
You go through this scenario.
You do run through it, and then your hands get really like sweaty. You ever watch those videos of people like walking on like the ledges of
doing
things?
backflips on ledges.
Yeah, and like hanging with butt.
Nope.
I mean, I would watch that, and my hands, I just get like my legs get really shaky. I get a little queasy, but I'm not like afraid of heights, like exceptionally afraid of heights. Like I skydive. Did you skydive before?
I have been skydiving.
Did you like it?
I thought it was crazy awesome. Yeah, scary, but like you just have to trust the person that's with you.
What was the scariest part for you?
I guess it's just probably the preparation and going up. Once I'm up, I'm already over it. Yeah, it's like it's too late.
But when you're going up slowly and you see the height thing, and the 8,000 feet, 9,000 feet, and you're just like doom, 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 and they're like filming you on their GoPro. They're like, how do you feel? And you're like, I don't know, man. I don't feel very good. And they're like, you're about to jump. Are you excited? You're like, no, I'm not. And then they're like, all right, we're here. And then you just see people jumping out of the plane backwards, like the seasoned professionals, like, woo! And they're like backflipping out.
So crazy.
And they're like, all right, it's our turn.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then you, when you're falling though, you gotta hope that chute comes out right.
Yeah, you do. You do have to hope. Because there's a lot of stories where they don't.
I know, let's not talk about those.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
Yeah.
I did see that one guy, or somebody, or a girl guy, I'm not sure, but they did free fall into a net. You see that?
No.
I think he skydived and no parachute, but it was a planned thing, and there was a giant net. They just
catches him,
they
breaks
caught,
the fall.
Yeah, they caught him, and that was like,
That's insane.
couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I could never, but it's
insane.
People are like that. And I'm like, what drives someone to do like that level of? I guess the adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline junkie. Yeah.
That's an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah. Are you good on?
I didn't finish it, so I would like to maybe take the greens back. This would be. Huh?
Yeah, if you're okay, take it. Yeah.
Well, this would be nice because this is a whole dinner. Well, just at least the greens part would be good.
Okay.
Because I struggle with broccoli or with veggies.
I'm gonna like nibble at that before we leave, but let me get you a box.
Okay.
And then
I could get a box too.
you can get a box. I get a box.
I'll get a box.
No, I'll get a box. I wanted to be like courteous and get the box.
Okay, can I get a box?
I'll get you a box.
Thank you.
Yep.
Am I talking too much? Oh my God. I feel like I'm talking too much and I'm trying not to, but then I'll like say something and it makes me go.
Can you give a little box?
And then
I can take.
I keep talking, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm talking too much.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm talking too much. You're the guest, you should talk. No, I should talk less. But I get so aware of that, I'm speaking too much. They're both whispering. Wait, we're both whispering? Wait, what is he saying?
What were you saying?
What happened?
They said you were whispering into the mic.
I didn't say anything. Did I? No, they must have been hearing my conversation.
What were you saying? What are you saying?
Wait, I didn't say, I literally didn't say anything.
Well, right when you left, I was like, oh my God, am I talking too much? Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, both of you are whispering into the mic.
Oh, no, maybe I was just talking to myself. I do that.
What were you saying though? Like, if you were
I
talking
think I was saying like, wow, today's so awesome. I'm having a great time, and I'm just sad I didn't eat all my bread.
Is that really what you're saying?
No, I just asked about the box. I think they're laughing probably at you saying that.
No, they said both whispering LOL.
Oh, I think I said the matcha is about to start. The matcha content is about to start. Wait, I didn't say anything. Wait, did I?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Well,
I thought that was a cake. Yeah, me too. When they first showed up with it, I really did think it was.
they're really famous for this, but this is like shareable with like 4 people minimum.
We would not. If you ate that whole thing, unless you're like 17 years old, that is GG. Like, imagine eating that. Oh my God, I feel like a slug for 4 days. You know, one time when I was in high school, I brought $170 of cash to school.
You got $170?
I know, I know. It was crazy. So I had $170 bucks. I forgot. I think it was from Chinese New Year's.
Whoa.
I know.
Happy New Year. 新年快乐.
恭喜发财，红包拿来.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I brought my home bao to school, and I put it in my locker, and I come back to my locker, and it's gone. Someone literally stole my money, and I found out when I was trying to get a frappuccino from Starbucks, and I was like, oh
You were
my.
drinking frappuccinos in high school?
Yeah,
I like that. Very on brand.
Strawberry. What do you mean on brand?
Aren't you like a big Starbucks drinker before?
Yeah, strawberries and cream frap.
What? Why are you laughing? I would get it in high school all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strawberries and cream
Wait,
frap.
was the Starbucks on-brand thing bad? That's a good thing.
No, it's fine. No, I just, you're
I
like,
have a memory of you drinking a lot of Starbucks on stream or something. I thought. Am I done? Is that a bad memory?
no, it's a real memory.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, but this was when I was 17. I would go to get me a strawberries and cream frap.
Okay.
And then, so I was ordering it, and then I checked my wallet.
Oh no.
$170 gone.
Who took it?
I don't know. Someone in the locker room. I think her name was Devin.
L. Devin.
L. Devin.
I'm getting good at this, huh?
You're getting good. Okay, well, I think that sums it all up for here. Maybe I can grab my box. Did you want to?
So Chad, this place is it's called Squirrel, and it's I think they have a lot of other options that we didn't get. That I think they're all really good, but this is like it seems popular. I think it's good. I would come back, but
It's delicious.
I think I was so focused on just chatting that like I was really excited just chatting and hanging out and streaming.
Their pesto rice were very tasty.
How good was that?
It was very good. The salmon was like the best part.
Really?
The salmon was perfectly
cooked.
Yeah, the skin was like flaky, a little crunchy, and then the actual salmon was very soft and like kind of melted apart in a good way. And then the pesto rice was really good, a little heavy, but that's because I think the cheese got mixed in with it. And then the veggies, well, there's a lot of them, a little too many, but in an box too. And then if I just have some protein with that, bam, it's another meal.
There you go.
So it's kind of good.
Fire chat tip of the day: if you guys don't have a napkin on you, always use tube socks, and then you can wipe your shit on your sock because no one ever sees your.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're okay.
I really want to take it, but I'm probably not going to be able to take that one.
Thank you so much.
It's really good. I'm going to order it again next time with more people.
I agree. It's more
so
people.
good.
But it was very good. Thank you. Okay.
I was just making a note that tube socks are a great napkin because like no one sees them, and like you know what I mean. Like you can kind of wipe your hands all over them, and they kind of get hidden. And you always wash your socks. Like you never wear your socks more than one day.
I thought this was a troll tip, but this is not a bad idea.
No, it's hidden. Like look, no one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. White doesn't matter. White socks, green socks.
I have them too, and I'll use that. That's good.
It's like a travel tip.
Yeah.
Like if you're out and like your hands are kind of like, I'm not gonna wipe my pants with my shirt. Socks.
Matcha socks. I did it. Not the. I got it.
Was there clips about you like not like showering once a week or something before?
So long ago.
Was that that was you, right?
Yeah, it's you know Point Crow?
Yes.
The camera's turned off, and he was like, wait, something. Basically, I said I'm gonna go home and shower or something, and he's like, wait. Now
Right.
I know you, and he's like, there's a clip about you not showering, and he's like, and I also know about the guitar. That's what he said to me. That's what Point Crow said to me. He said showering
What's that?
and guitar. That's how he's heard of me. I was like, at least his impression of me can only go up.
Guitar.
You know what I'm talking about? We're keeping that stowed away. Let's move on.
Stowed away, like under the bed.
Yeah, we're putting
Sorry.
that. We're going away.
That's bad. We're gonna leave that one out. Okay.
Of course, Jake knows. He's known.
I was watching live. I'm kidding.
No, you weren't.
I don't think I was.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. We're going.
All right, let me pack up. I guess we could pack the mics. Goodbye, mics.